Okay, today I just wanted to give a little instructional video about moving from a 3-channel RC to a 4-channel RC. I'm going to be talking about helicopters, but the same theories apply to planes as well. To start, so a lot of people are learning to fly on 3-channel RCs. 3-channel means you've got your throttle up and down, you've got your elevator forward and backwards, and you've got rudder left and right. Rudder is also known as yaw, and that makes the helicopter turn left and right, and elevator up and down makes it fly forward and backwards. When you move to 4-channel, you change the yaw from the right stick to the left stick. So now instead of making the helicopter spin left and right with the right stick, you now make it spin left and right with the throttle stick. So that is now your rudder. You still have elevator forward, backwards, and then now left and right on your right stick is called ailerons, which adds the new 4th channel of tilting the helicopter left and right. So instead of spinning left and right, you pitch it left and right. Some people call that drifting, but that allows you to move left and right while still maintaining the forward position. It doesn't turn the helicopter, it just leans the helicopter. So some people have asked about wanting to use what is called mode 4 when they move to 4th channel, where mode 4 keeps the right stick like you're used to on a 3-channel, and so on a 4-channel you'd now have your rudder on the right stick and your new aileron control on the left stick. But that's really a bad practice to learn. It may make it easier for you to fly 4-channel, but it's going to just teach you bad habits, and especially if you're planning on continuing on in the RC hobby, you're really going to want to learn mode 2 4-channel control, which is the standard rudder on the left and ailerons on the right. That's the standard in America. Mode 2 is what that's called. But for 4-channel, the right stick for a helicopter at least is called the cyclic, and that is what they call it in a real life helicopter. That would be the stick that's between the pilot's legs that they move. Any way you move this stick, the helicopter is going to pitch in that direction. So that's a good way to kind of to put your head around it, is just think that whatever you do on this right stick is how the helicopter is going to lean, and then here is how you turn the helicopter. So I would suggest when moving from a 3-channel to a 4-channel, the first thing you're going to want to do is just try to hover the helicopter and use the throttle to maintain elevation, and only focus on the right stick to just try to keep the helicopter in one place. Just as it drifts away, bring it back, or as it goes forward, bring it, and just try to hold it in one place using the right stick. Don't even bother with trying to spin the helicopter yet, because that's for more advanced flight. So to just kind of get used to the right stick, just try to hold a hover, and then when you get good at that, then you can start mixing in the rudder control, which you'll need to like turn. So if you're giving it forward flight, start to give it a little left rudder so it wants to turn, and then you can mix in ailerons so you get a banked turn, and so it gets a little confusing pretty quick there when you're trying to coordinate elevator, ailerons, and rudder to coordinate a nice banked turn. So just start with just your hover. Then maybe when you're getting good at holding the hover, try some pirouettes where you just give full rudder input and let the helicopter just rotate around the center axis. Just let it do a spin in place to kind of get a feel for what the rudder does. So yeah, that's just a couple tips to help maybe wrap your head around moving from a 3-channel to a 4-channel and what the differences is and what all the terms are. So hopefully that's a good little head start. Feel free to ask any questions. Thanks for watching.